So the early days of hip-hop were really wondrous in the sense that you rub shoulders with people who go in the same direction, and some of us made it at levels that others didn't. But we're here to tell a story of those who helped start that didn't make it to the level of Ice-T later did. However, so anyway, right after the contest, a guy came up to me and he said, "Hi, my name is Duffy Hooks, and I'd like to take you in the studio, man. You know, that was really good what you just did, you know." And I said, "Damn, this is just like in Hollywood, you know, all the months that I've been doing this shit for free at all these clubs. This is why I quit my jobs in the hope that this would happen, and here it is happening." So it was really, that was one wondrous moment, just the fact that somebody walked up and really had the resources to take you in the studio and wanted to do it. Because again, 1980, it's expensive to go into a 24-track studio, you know, and there was no digital or anything, there was no synthesizers, they were available, but they were expensive, and most of the high-end musicians used them. They weren't inexpensive enough yet for us, for the normal person to have access to it. So after Duffy said he'd like to produce me, I went home and I said, well, now I got to write something. The Gigolo Dance was out in LA in 1980. And I said, okay, I'll write something called the Gigolo Groove so that I'm right on time with the Gigolo Dance craze. Historically, that's always worked out. So I started writing a tune, and in the meantime, Michael Mixon Moore had me appearing at the Magic Johnson's birthday party to do a rap for Magic Johnson. And I did the rap for Magic, and this cat walked up from the audience, and he was a young cat. He said, "Man, I can rap." And I said, "Damn, okay, are you good?" He said, "I think I am." So I was impressed by him. I said, "Well, come on over to the house," because I had been thinking, you know, when you write a song, you got to memorize it, and rap songs happen to be very long. It's much easier to have two people who are good to take the weight off, and you're able to put on a better show with two people on the stage, you know what I'm saying? And at the time, there were no duo rap groups, but in my mind, I could see that there were advantages, you know what I'm saying? And plus, if he was good, that's a plus. He came over to the house. The man can write. Captain Rap could write. He impressed me with that. And he could deliver. You see what I'm saying? So I said, okay, we're going to do this. This is called Gigolo Groove. I'm going to introduce you to Duffy. And this is the project we're going to go into the studio and record. You know, and we only got about a week. So you got to take this home, take the track home, write your parts. We're going to put this to rehearse it. And then we're going to go in the studio and record it. That's how Disco Daddy and Captain Rap came about. We met at Magic Johnson's birthday party. And it was downtown LA, and we went ahead. We did the project with Duffy Hooks Jr. 2 days later, we took it to the radio spot. When we got it pressed, we took it to KGFJ, and it just so happened that J.B. Stone, who's the program director, was looking for a local group, to be in his stay in school program, to take that he could tie the station into the younger crowd and use that hip hop music to do that. And Magic Mike, who I went to college with, majored in broadcasting, happened to be working at the station as an intern. Brought the record in, and I found out later that Mike told JB, "Hey, this is Disco Daddy. I went with him. That's Disco Daddy, the guy that's the DJ out here, the club DJ. You know, everybody, they all knew me as this, but they didn't know I was rapping. So that impressed JB, because here I was local, I was everything he was looking for, and they started playing the record. You know what I mean? And he had the group he was looking for, Gotta Survive in the Stay in School program. 2 days after we took it to the station, Tyrone Boogie Nelson called me at home and said, "Mike, turn the radio on." And he turned the radio on, and Disco Daddy, Captain Rap, Gigolo Rap was coming up on KGFJ. They anointed us LA's official rap group, first official rap group, and we appeared at all of their functions, flippers, skating rinks, anything that they did. And their stay in school program went around in the schools telling kids to stay in school. And that's how Disco Daddy and Captain Rap was born. And Duffy Hooks Jr., who was visionary, decided to make rap music his legacy, because his father had owned a gospel label and had produced Billie Holiday, Duffy Hooks Sr. And Duffy was convinced that this new music, this is where Duffy's vision was. Everybody at that time, 1980, 81, looked at rap as a fad. Just like a disco duck, a record that you make, and you know, a few people make them and then it fades away quickly. Nobody actually thought rap was going to evolve into an art form and get as big as it was now. Even the people involved, we were just out to make some money off the new thing that we knew that we could do, and it was fun. It was a new kind of music. It felt nice to be part of something that was brand new and exciting. You didn't have to be able to sing like Luther Vandross or anything to get a recording contract or anything. And we were in the studio making records that we knew that there was a burgeoning, a new audience for. So nobody was thinking about being first this or first that. It was just, hey, I finally succeeded at what I've been doing for free for a while. Now I'm going to get paid for the same thing, you know, and I got a producer who believes in me, and the music is new, it's fresh. God gave me the talent to write. I got a good partner, Captain Rap, and we were looking at nothing but good things since then. From then on, Duffy started Rappers Rap Disco Company, and the rest is history. And to get the rest of the information